Traveling Wilburys. Um, we talk about band names a lot on this channel, and I gotta be honest with you. Maybe because I don't know what it is that it's for. I've never heard of a Wilbury. So maybe I should look that up, but maybe they'll tell us once we do the research. But I have no idea what a traveling Wilbury is, and it's an interesting name. I would be interested, but I've never heard of a traveling Wilburys, but very very excited and ready to hear what this is all about. So yeah, let's do the research real quick, and then we'll get into it. The song is called "End of the Line." That's the name of the song. But let's do some research real quick. So, Traveling Wilburys were a British American supergroup active from 1988 to 1991, consisting of Bob Dylan, George. Excuse me? Consisting of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, and Tom Petty. Am I being punked? Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, and Tom Petty. Whoa. wait. Is this a joke? Is this a fake page? This is real. All of them were in a band together? Holy shit. They were a roots rock band and described as perhaps the biggest supergroup of all time. Yo, this is crazy. Originating from an idea discussed by Harrison and Lynne during the sessions for Harrison's 1987 album Cloud 9, the band formed in April 1988 after the five members united to record a bonus track for Harrison's next European single. When this collaboration, handled with care, was deemed too good for such a limited release, the group agreed to record a full album titled Traveling Wilburys Volume 1. Following Orbison's death in December 1988, the Wilburys continued as a quartet and released a second album titled Traveling Wilburys Volume 3 in 1990. Yo, I can't believe this is real, bro. In 1990, the album won Grammy for Best Rock Performance by a Duo or Group. Although Harrison envisioned a series of Wilbury albums and a film about the band to be produced through his company Handmade, the group became dormant after 1991 and never officially reunited, though the individual members continued to collaborate on each other's solo projects at various times. Harrison died in 2001, followed by Petty in 2017, leaving Dylan and Lynne as the only surviving members. Yo, like, I can't believe this is like a real thing, bro. This is real. Bob Dylan, George Harrison. Now, I'm not familiar with Jeff Lynne, and I've read his name a couple of times. I feel like in some previous reactions, but I'm not familiar with him. Roy Orbison and Tom Petty. This is nuts. Oh, so I'm about to hear like the greatest song ever then, right? Like, it would have to be. Anything short of it would be a disappointment. Cause there's no way. I gotta hear this, bro. I can't even say nothing else. I gotta hear this.
Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, doing the best you can. Well, it's alright, as long as you lend a hand.
You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring.
Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's alright, every day is Judgment Day.
It's so crazy because a lot of the stuff that I reacted to about all these guys are when they were younger. I almost don't even recognize. Now, that was definitely Tom Petty on the first verse with the blonde hair. Who's singing the chorus? Is that has to be Jeff Lynne, because I don't really recognize him. So I'm thinking that's Jeff, but I'm not sure. That looks like Bob right here on the acoustic guitar. I can't get over all these guys are in a single band. I can't believe this. Like, I'm still trying to process that all of these guys were in a band. Like, this is crazier than Cream. Like, by far. Like, this is crazy, bro. All of these guys in a band. That, like, it's... I can't believe it.
Maybe somewhere down the road away,
At the end of the line,
you'll think of me and wonder where I am these days.
at the end of the line,
Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays
at the end of the line.
Purple Haze.
Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive. And it don't matter if you're by my side, I'm satisfied.
Well, it's alright, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's alright, you still got something to say. Well, it's alright, remember to live and let live. Well, it's alright, the best you can do is forgive. Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright.
Dog, I can't. I can't believe it, bro. I just can't believe it. All of these guys in one freaking band. That is, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it, bro. Like, this is real. This is real. All of these guys were in one freaking band. I can't. Oh. I think right here it's telling me about the name. Harrison chose Bob Dylan and Lynn opted for Roy Orbison. The term Wilbury also originated during the Cloud 9 sessions, referring to the recording errors created by faulty equipment. Harrison jokingly remarked to Lynn, "We'll bury him in the mix." Thereafter, they used the term for any small error in performance. Harrison first suggested the Trembling Wilburys as the group's name. At Lynn's suggestion, they amended to Traveling Wilburys. So it's a playoff of Will Bury Them. Wow. Because I was like, what the hell is Wilbury? That's funny. Everything about this is like, I'm not saying anything because I'm still like, I don't think I'm like able to process this. I'm just sitting here looking at this like, this is insanity. All of these guys in one band. And the song, I mean, it's not the greatest song I've ever heard, but it damn sure was good. It was catchy. It was fun. I guess country rock, or it was definitely a blend of country and rock with some bluegrass. You know what I mean? Like it was that kind of vibe. And just all of them singing in unison on the chorus. Well, it's alright. And like, it's just, ugh. Oh man, I can't get over it. I just can't. It was the final track on their debut album, released in October 1988. It was also issued in January 1989 as the band's second single. The recording features all the Wilburys except Bob Dylan as lead singers. George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, and Roy Orbison sing the choruses in turn, while Tom Petty sings the verses. The song was mainly written by Harrison and was assigned to his publishing company, Umlaut Corporation. However, all 5 members of the group received a songwriting credit in keeping with the collaborative concept behind the Wilburys project. That's dope. It peaked at number 63 on the Billboard Hot 100. I can't believe it, bro. I really can't believe it. I can't believe all of these guys were in a band. All of them. And like, I guess them just kind of losing interest or still focusing on their own individual projects is like the only thing that split them up. Like, it wasn't no drama. It wasn't like a Cream situation. Like, they're all older, much more mature. I just can't believe all of these guys were in a band. I just can't believe that. That's insane. But again, what's not insane and what's not surprising is the quality of the song. Again, very fun, very lighthearted. It almost sounds like it was a tribute to Roy Orbison, considering some of the lyrics. But it was beautiful. Really liked the video. It seemed like they all thoroughly enjoyed each other's company. And wow, I can't believe it. I just can't believe all these guys. Yo, that is nuts. That is nuts. We'll never see nothing like that today. People are just way too catty, way too egotistical. Like that's nuts. This is nuts. The Traveling Wilburys. Well, look, clearly they got some more records, and so if you guys want me to check them out, y'all just let me know. And I know all of these gentlemen individually have some songs that you guys want me to check out, so also request those as well. But I can't believe these guys were in the band. I can't believe it. Y'all let me know what else from the Traveling Wilburys I need to check out. I'm still in shock. I can't even process what I just saw and read. Like this is nuts. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time with the Traveling Wilburys. Peace.